Hello. Hey, just a friend. Good to see you. How you doing? Hey, Dennis. What's up? Hey, Raz. Good to see you too. I'm fine, thank you. How are you doing? Hey, Porter. Good evening. I am fine. How are you? Everybody in here already. I'm good, thanks. Looking forward to work tomorrow. Oh, really? That's good. I'm not. Glad to hear, and I'm doing fine as well. Glad. Nice. Dennis, how was your day yesterday? And how is everybody's Sunday so far? Huh? Yeah, exactly. It's basically like set no one ever. Nice lazy Sunday, just gaming plus series so far. Nice. For me, it also has been very lazy. I was making hash browns yesterday, and you had to like shave sort of like the potato, but I also like shaved my finger and my nails. So great, yes, thank you. And that yeah didn't go so well. But it's on like such an annoying spot that you keep feeling it every single time. But how is it possible that you are looking forward to work? No, it's not great. It hurts. Yeah, it does. Oh. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Still not a lot though, but a little. Yesterday was good. Went to a VR experience thingy and did some VR Call of Duty. It was a bit wonky at times, but fun. Oh, did you not had any issues with motion sickness? Or was it like in one of those contraptions where you could actually walk and then you walk in game? Oh, that's good. I'm jealous. Hey, I liked zombies with Call of Duty. It's like the only thing I like with Call of Duty though, but it's some part of it. There's like a single hair annoying me. And there was this like designated area that you could freely walk around in. You got a portable PC backpack, so you weren't really bound by a cable. Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright. I'm done. So yesterday we started with the last Legends of Redwall, which is a game that is based on a book series. I personally haven't heard of it, nor have I read it, but I know it's a thing. Oh, you know about this? Okay, cool. But yeah, this game is based on that, and I feel like we've done a pretty big chunk of it yesterday. So today we're just gonna continue where we left off. It was a whole lot of reading and cutscenes, and it's all about stealth, and I'm not good at stealth. So it also contained a lot of trial and error. But it looks really cute and it's really fun, so we're just gonna like continue. In Dutch, the series was called Roodburg, I believe. Yeah, I don't think I've read it. Like, also playing this, it doesn't like ring a bell. So I don't think I've seen or read this. But there you go. Alright, we're continuing. I don't know. Like, I genuinely don't know anything. There was a thingy shining over there. Okay. They contain words. Is it just words? Is it not with pictures? Only a cover. Ah, okay. Hey Robin, good to see you. How you doing?
Okay.
In the part yesterday, they had a little shrine. Oh, what's that? Hang on. Looks shiny. I'll go back. There was a little shrine they had dedicated to the author of the original book series. Oh good, still the laziest of Sundays, yep. So where did you fall? Oh, shit, I died.
That's not how it ends.
No.
Sorry. Here. Scent learned, honey. Awesome. Okay. That's what I wanted. The book's used for like kids in their early teens, I guess. It's like Game of Thrones. A lot of characters dying. Boo. Oh, were there multiple way? Because it still hangs there, but it was also laying on the floor like it broke. Doesn't matter. I have the honey scent now.
Is that freebie?
Do I not shoot at you? No. Oh. Here.
Do my eyes deceive me? Sophia, you scamp! You're alive!
In fur and surprisingly in one piece.
Ah, a bit of my charmed luck must have rubbed off on you. Now come on, there are rats to flee.
Alright.
Why don't you run back to the sea while you still can?
Hey Daniel, good to see you. How you doing?
Very well, but
Haha.
Thank you, Sophia. I'm grateful to see you alive and well. And I'm sure Liam will be too.
Liam's here? Is he alright?
Liam's waiting for us at the dock. He's alive, but I fear his health is waning. There should only be a few vermin left now. Let's dispatch them quickly and meet up with Liam as soon as possible.
No, rat. The mice are all good. You need to catch these buggers. Scout tip. Scout tip. A scout's spear must stay as sharp as a scout's mind. A scout's spear should be no more than a whisker's length above the ears. A scout's shield should double as a soup lid, and a scout's soup lid ought to double as a shield. If separated from the party during a mission, whistle. If you cannot whistle, squeak like a northern kestrel. Oh, really?
Absolutely, Laban. He can't land a single hit.
I mean, you have to get out.
Why don't you just give up already, huh?
Not if we have anything to fear. So much as touch, Laban, and I'll be sure you'll be gone paddling back.
Ooh, well, good for you. And good for her.
Thank you, Sophia. Those two will give another run for our honey, that's for certain.
Are you two alright?
All right. All right. You've gone and helped me twice tonight. You're making me look bad, Sophia.
Come on, you two.
Oh, I'm
Robin
sorry.
said to meet up at the dock.
Next time, I'll leave you to it, okay? You guys are going that way? Then I want to check here first. Aha. Curious riddle number 1. I'm very glad it says number 1. That means I didn't miss any. There was a giant adder whose scales were white and blue, a winding slithering carver that split the land in two. His bellies numbered 4 or more as he were filled with holes. The gaps between the ground unthread and grew rocky poles. For years he journeyed undeterred with single-minded wandering, a mawless snake whose only need was persistent watering. Almost 50k? The points. Okay. I was like, what? The sun beat down the Ader's back. His scales shrank and pattered. The trees that flanked his slickened sides began to sway and teeter. Clouds rolled in, and with them rain, but water came too late. Trembling grounds, a slate and slipper, sealed the Adder's fate, and in his wake the silted lands were etched with many clues to seek the serpent's only son among the aging Jews. I don't think that how you say it. Among the dark and empty trails, a chest is slowly rotting. And a place where buried stars are intertwined and clotting. For finding this, I bid your reader, roaming free, unfettered, seek the place in which I've hid my cryptic, aging letter. To where it leads, I dare not speak, but know I tell you true. To what it leads is worth the wait of finding every clue. Have a good lurk. Alright, Dennis, you got that? You obviously know where we need to go now, right?
His fever's getting worse, Sophia. I fear we don't have the resources to help him here. But you've lit the lighthouse, and because of that, more defenders are being rallied from the woods. Well done.
That way.
Thank you, Captain Robin, but what are we going to do about Liam? He's getting worse by the minute, and Scumstout is still up on the lighthouse. We can't stay put.
That's why we've prepared the boat for you here. Take Liam across the bay to Old Moss Creek, and make your way to the Winsome Wraith.
Winsome Wraith? Captain! But isn't that...
Stoats, yes. One of whom is my oldest friend, and the best healer you'll ever meet on this side of Redwall. Find Valo Scrimpaw. Tell him Robin sent you, and he'll help Liam. I'm sure of it.
Alright.
How are you feeling?
Well, I'm alive, thanks to you, Sophia, my love. Had you not found me, I'd have been rat fodder by now for sure.
But how are you feeling, Liam Rivermouse?
I'll never feel as wonderful as that moment I laid eyes on you at the namesake dance. Not until our wedding day.
Liam, your fever is worse than I thought.
I solemnly swear, Sophia Rymaid, that I am perfectly lucid.
I mean, yeah, he's saying the sweetest things, and here you are not believing it.
Robin is sending us to the Winsome Wraith to meet a healer Stoat. He says a Stoat is an old friend of his, but what do you think?
Like any sane mouse, the idea of walking into the home of a stoat it sends shivers up my spine. But Robin is our captain, and if he's sending us to a stoat, I guess we've got to go to a stoat.
You sound so sure everything will be okay.
Now is the time to be brave and to trust. If we don't have trust and hope, we'll get nowhere.
Hope and trust. And I thought I was the one taking care of you. You're right, though. We'll have to trust Captain Robin. He's never let us down this far. When we saw Scumsnout attack Lily Grove and you, he knew exactly what to do, without hardly taking a moment to think about it. And he was right. I wouldn't have found you without his quick thinking.
That being said, I am a bit frightened. I've never seen a stoat, and I hear they're as big as badgers.
I am too, Liam. But I'm gonna take care of you, okay?
And I you, Sophia Rymaid, to the end of my days. Even if we do get eaten by stoats.
This isn't the time for jokes, Liam Rivermouse.
Sophia, my love, there is always time for a good joke.
You're right.
Once we get to the riverbed, I'll fetch you some herbs, and down, and mushrooms, your favorite. And anything else that I can find to make you more comfortable, alright?
Be sure to fetch some honeysuckle too.
Yes, and honeysuckle. Good for sore throats.
And for fighting off infections. Well, and for giving to pretty mousemate on her wedding day. Tradition, remember?
Oh, right. Of course. Boys, on about the wedding, aren't you?
Well, what else have I got to look forward to than a lifetime with you?
You're so sweet.
I'm ready to go whenever you are, Soph. Just let me adjust my shoulder. Ow, ow.
Oh, but be careful, Liam. Hello, Laban. It's so good to see you well. All these rats are giving us quite a run for it, aren't they?
They sure are, for fear. But you sure gave old Scumfsnout to run as well, you did.
Did you hear Captain Robin is sending Liam and me to the Winsome Wraith? He says a stoat friend of his is fit to heal Liam. A stoat.
Stoat's no good at healing.
Well, I don't know. But stoats are vermin. Isn't that enough to stay away?
Can't vermin choose to do good, just as well as a woodlander can choose to do bad?
Have you
Yes.
not seen the chaos and destruction these rats have spread to our home?
I once had a friend who was a vermin.
You had a vermin friend.
A fox kit when I was a wee dibbon, aye.
You were friends with a fox?
Aye. We played some while he and his mum were passing through.
Well, a dibbon is one thing, a grown vermin is another. Maybe if you weren't such a big mouse, you'd understand how smaller folk feel.
Don't think my five has much to do with it.
Well,
He's not much taller.
I still don't feel comfortable bringing Liam to vermin, whether Robin trusts them or not. You know, when I was down in the catacombs, my nose was the only thing that saved my life. I owe it to you for teaching me how to reach my higher senses.
The nose is a mouse's best tool, especially when you learn to manipulate smells in the air to lead rats astray. But be aware they can also do the same to you.
What would you say is the best way to mislead a rat?
Well, you want a rat to follow a scent that isn't your proper scent. In other words, manipulate wind direction or your own location to confuse his nose. The rat will follow the strongest scent. What the strongest scent is up to you.
Well, I should get Liam into the rowboat. Onward to the Winsome Wraith, I suppose.
Take care, Sophia. All will be well.
You did a great job lighting the lighthouse, Sophia, and beating Scumsnout, and saving Liam. Ah, you know, Laban and I weren't too sure you were ready for your initiation tests, but I suppose you proved us wrong. No offense.
To tell you the truth, Frady, it was terrifying.
Oh yeah, definitely was.
I couldn't have made it to the lighthouse without your stealth lessons, Frady.
I still stuck his
You're a good
stealth,
teacher.
so he didn't do
Well,
that well of a job.
I have been sneaking around rats a long while, of course.
Of course.
Just don't forget now, rats can see you, hear you, and smell you. Crouch low to remain out of sight. Walk slow to be silent, and stay downwind. And use your environment to your advantage.
Liam is in bad shape. I'm worried. But all he does is make jokes.
Aye, Liam has always been a card. You know, the night before Liam's initiation, me, him and Laban snuck out into the woods. And we found some toads asleep on their lily pads.
Aww.
One of them was Laban's friend, Groki. I guess they've got a prank war going on between each other. So, we snuck up behind them and started shouting and waving sticks around, pretending to be a night boogie. Except
night
Groki's
boogie.
mum got all mad, and the whole knot chased after us. We were running, and Liam got stuck in the mud. And oh dear, Martin me, I think those toads just about smeared us with their tridents. Did Liam tell you that?
No, he didn't.
That's probably.
Frady, I know comedy is something important to Liam, but... Oh, can you teach me how to tell a good joke too?
It's not how it
Sophia,
works.
you have come to the right mouse. To let you in on a little secret, I'm the best jokester in all the country. So go ahead, give me your best joke, and I'll see how I can help.
Oh god.
Okay. Oh! My grandmother used to tell my sisters and me this one. What do you get when you cross a joke with a rhetorical question?
What?
No, that's the joke.
What's the joke?
The question's the joke.
I think you may need more teaching than I can give.
Right. Any advice before we head off?
Just remember that it's better to sneak around a rat than to face one head on. Rats have strong arms, stronger than us mice do, but we're faster and smarter. Use that to your advantage. Oh, and pick lots of mushrooms. Liam loves his mushrooms.
I'll keep that in mind, Frabie. Thank you. And thank you for being such a good friend to Liam. And to me.
That's what us scouts do best. Besides scouting, of course.
Of course.
Anything we need to discuss, let's be sure to discuss it now. We may not see each other for a while.
The lighthouse. Do you think its light will be enough?
Enough scouts and woodland warriors are rallying together to fend off scum snout sea rats. For now. You've done exceptional scouting, Sophia. I was right to think you were ready for your scout's initiation.
Thank you, Captain. For my initiation, I thought I was more than ready to be a scout. But when I saw the weird face to face, I was so scared. And I realized the difference
Hey,
between
Rudy.
being
Thank you so much for the
and
bits. I
stepping
really appreciate
forward
that. How are you
despite being
doing?
scared. I did that too, for the first time ever. Because before I'd never had to. Not really. Do you think that means I'm ready to be a scout?
Yes, Sophia. I think that's exactly why you're ready to be a scout.
It's been
Being brave
very
isn't
lazy,
about not being scared.
but been good. How's
Can't
yours?
exist without fear. Courage is about taking the step forward, even though every bone in your body is shaking.
Thank you, Captain Robin. I'm going to keep growing braver and braver. For Liam and for the scouts. I'll do my best not to let you down.
Everybody that I have spoken to today is having the laziest of Sundays. You all good tonight? Yeah. Rudy, thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate it.
Captain, Liam is just burning up. He's positively green. Is he
Is he jealous?
Is he gonna be okay? How is it that just one bite can make him so sick and so quickly?
The were-at scum snout's mouth is harboring infection. I saw it foaming from his jaw like the venom of an adder. When he bit Liam, well, his bite is like poison, and it's overtaking Liam's entire body.
Certainly we could do something to slow the infection. What about Tuss's herbs?
No doubt Liam needs medicine, and quickly, before the infection can consume him. But unfortunately, I don't think our herbs are strong enough for this poison.
Then what? You're telling me there's no hope? Liam will...
No, Sophia. There is always hope. Don't ever let yourself be consumed by doubt. Valor's Grimpall will take
Hey, V. Thank you for the hoist? Or right. Were you streaming? I don't know. Hi, hi. Hoist? Okay. Then I knew which color I needed to use. But thank you, I appreciate it. You gave me a wedgie. Huh. Come on. Thank you, Fee. I appreciate it.
If I might ask, Captain, what exactly is the Winsome Wraith? I've only heard about it.
No
in
more subs,
stories.
just
Once a
veggies.
dippin' in Lily
I'm
Grove.
not so
Always the
sure
story
if I
described as
like this
something
arrangement.
different.
Stories passed among mice do tend to take their own form. What was it you heard?
Well, I remember one story describing it as a hideout for woodlanders from the Sea Rat pirates, back in the days of Martin the Worried. Some say it's the remnants of the ship used to flood Cotier.
Gibbons certainly have quite the imagination.
Oh,
You're
really?
right that it is a ship, Sophia. Once a Corsair ship set to sea, crafted by sea. It came from the river south of Redwall, likely during the reign of
Have a good
Queen
lurk.
Zarmina at Cotier. Now, with the river mostly dry, it sits. It serves as the home of Valos Scrimpaw and his 2 stoatlings. A lovely place, really. Quite warm and cozy.
Aye, cozy. And anything could be cozy with stoats around? Captain, I don't mean to question your friend, but aren't the stoats dangerous? Like the sea rats?
Many stoats are like the sea rats, yes. There may even be some stoats among this horde. But not Valo. For the sake of his privacy, I won't go into much detail. But believe me when I say that Valo is quite trustworthy.
He's changed then. Become a better stoat.
All creatures make mistakes in their lifetime. Vermin and woodlander alike. I, too, have hurt others. But where we come from is not what defines us. What matters is where we are going. Trust me to trust Valos Scrimpaw.
Okay, Robin, I will. At least I'll try to.
Alright.
Head to the rowboat when you're ready to push off.
Why, like, wouldn't I be ready yet? Am I, like, able to do things? Or did we need to find, like, something else here? Or... I don't know. Come on, Liam. We're going.
You ready for an adventure, Liam?
I suppose I better be.
Oh, no, not stay. Depart.
You ready for an adventure, Liam?
I wonder what
I
it is that you
suppose I
can
better
still do
be.
here, then.
Oh, and Sophia, Tassa is ahead of you on her way to the Winsome Wraith as well.
Huh? What business does she have with stoats?
She's carrying with her a special key, known as the Tangle. But I fear the rats know about it, or at least they know it could be valuable to them. And they're right. We can't risk them finding it, which is why it must be delivered safely to the hand of Valos Scrimpaw. It'll be safe with him. Go now then, and get Liam to the Winsome Wraith.
Practicing your scout's call, are you?
Oh, of course. Having a whistle code is one of my favourite things about being a scout. Don't forget the rhyme. Once to follow, twice to come, thrice for danger, 4 times none.
What are you holding up, my love? How many whistles?
You know me. I'm always fine. Right. I suppose I'm not totally fine. Everything just seems to be happening so fast. This fever's got me a bit muddled. I keep thinking about what the dark forest might be like. But that's just me being silly. I'm sorry, Soph. I don't want to burden you with this.
Liam, we aren't going to die. And you aren't a burden.
Well, thanks.
Sophia had never seen her Liam like this. She desperately wanted to make him feel better. But how? What could lift his spirits? She knew Liam above all else, cared about his community and his relationships. There were few things more important to him than that. Perhaps this knowledge could help her find something encouraging to say.
Oh boy. We're a great team. We can get through this. We have skills we need. We're a great team.
Don't worry, my love. We're in this together.
Thanks, Soph. I'm glad I have you.
Relationships is important.
I just hope the others back at Lilligrove are alright.
We can trust the scouts to do their job. The rats won't stay forever. The scouts have each other. The quest will make a great story.
They have each other, and that's what matters. There's no better team than the Scouts of Lilligrove.
You're right, of course. We've got to keep moving forward. And what about us?
What about
Do you
us?
think we'll meet any more rats along the way?
Let's make a plan. We are to pity the rats. We'll take care. Rats and so.
I feel bad for the rats, actually. What kind of friends can you have with that kind of life?
Oh, Sophia. Your perspective on life is why I love you. I hope Tussa's as cheerful as you right now. I feel a bit worried for her travelling all alone.
I wonder if no scout is ever
Don't
alone.
fret, Liam. No Scout is really ever alone. We're all in this together.
We're all in this
Tango's
together.
got to get to safety. I suppose we'll see her once we reach the Winsome Wraith. I do wonder if they're as friendly as Captain Robin made them out to be.
Even if they're not, we can resolve to be friendly, can't we?
You're absolutely right. I just hope the journey there isn't too long. Oh, I hate to be a burden for you, Soph.
I love you, Liam Rivermouse. You can never be a burden.
Oh, Sophie. I do love you. I'm just glad that when this is all over, we'll finally get to be married.
I can't wait. Plan on it. Right. About that. These just... No.
Agreed. Can't wait.
Oh, what a wonderful
Why
day
were there
it
two
will be.
answers that she just didn't want
Look,
to marry?
We're just about at the shore.
Not great. All of the achievements.
Hey, I smell a campfire to the north. If we head upriver, we can find it and make camp.
About how far would you say the campfire is, Sophia?
Not too far. Can't you smell it?
Sure, of course. It's just
No, he
a
can't.
little hard to pay attention to my nose.
He can't smell it.
hurting that bad?
No, I'm completely fine.
Liam, you don't sound fine.
I'm just a bit slow going. Lead the way, milady.
Something bothering you, Soph?
Nothing's bothering me, Liam. Just wanted to say I love you. I hope you know that.
Trust me, I know. I love you too. This adventure's got me thinking about the first time we ever met. Remember that?
How could I forget? I thought you were completely ridiculous. But I do love to hear you tell it.
I thought I was so clever, hiding under the table in Albert's shop. Always did provide such a haven for us youngsters. I thought it was Frabie coming in. I jumped out to scare him.
You're dressed in the most outrageous outfit, no less.
All the better to startle Frabie with. But it wasn't Frabie. It was you. Oh, the loveliest little mouse Stibbin I'd ever laid eyes on. You laughed at my absurd get-up. I've been trying to make you laugh again ever since. Oh, goodness. How old were we? Just tiny Dibbins we must have been.
I can't believe you were fawning over me all those years before you ever said a word. But I suppose I better get a move on now, before we get too lost in our reminiscing.
Scout away, my darling scout.
Oh, Liam, you are ridiculous still.
Cute. Are you like not following me or what? You are just
Odd places.
suddenly there.
Are you alright?
Oh yeah, it just takes a little. What do we do? Oh, we go there. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. Jump on it. So I was able to go to this railing. Oh, there's jam over there. Hang on. We're going there first. Oh. Jump on it. Thank you. Jam. Priorities. Yes. You can never have too much jam. Come on. Grab it.
I wonder how the other scouts are doing.
Exactly.
Alright, that's enough. Liam, I know you're not fine. Please, what can I do to help?
Okay, you're right. Sophia, I can't keep scurrying up and over this rough terrain like you can. Maybe there's another way. You could go on ahead and find a better path.
No, absolutely not. I am not leaving you here. What if the rats send a scouting party? It's only a matter of time before...
My love, we don't have any choice. Scout ahead like the scout you are. Find a proper path, then come back and lead me through it.
Perhaps I could be of assistance?
Sure.
Who's there? Show yourself!
My. I beg your pardon, young scout. I had no intention of alarming you.
Alfred, what in the name of Martin are you doing out here?
I fled with a group of woodlanders from Lilygrove, but alas, I was separated from them in all the hullabaloo.
Hullabaloo.
Sharply dressed old friend, considering the circumstances. Typical.
Ah, well, a tailor can't change his stripes, now can he? But what about you, dear Liam? I'm sorry to say you're not looking quite your best. If I overheard correctly, you were having troubles.
Yes, well,
Actually, yes. We are having a bit of trouble.
I'll say. I can't go 5 paces without growing weary. I can't climb anything, and Sophia won't leave me to scout ahead. But now that you're here, Albert, if you're able, perhaps you could stay with me while she goes on ahead.
I was going to suggest the very thing, my good mouse.
Very well. But Albert, keep an eye on my Liam while I forge a way forward. And both of you, promise to shout for me if a leaf so much as rustles suspiciously. I will come running faster than a weevil on rye.
Absolutely, my dear.
Fair's fair. You have my word. Now go on. Get scouting.
Alright. It's like a bedtime story here. It kinda is, isn't it? Like, I've never read the books.
Cross.
but it kind of just feels like the book in a game. Just like narrative. Oh. Can't easily look around because there's a person standing there, but I've learned from the other times that if I go to talk to the person first, I cannot look around anymore, and I kind of just want to look around first. And I get there. Can I climb this? Can't reach that. Oh, scratches. There you go. You seem chill today than the other aggressive day. You mean me speaking my mind is aggressive to you? Makes me feel sad. Oh. Secret path. Oh, yeah. Swearing is in my vocabulary. If you don't like it, then you have a slight problem. How dare you have an opinion on things, right? Bat me.
This way.
Aha! Can't zoom in. Okay. There is something over there. Just not entirely sure how to get that. Crawling on here, and then maybe we can crawl amongst that thing, and then we can reach that. That looks... I shouldn't go there yet, because then I cannot get back. So we're going down here first. Get on that. Ooh! Ooh. Oh. Oh shit. Grab that, please, and thank you. I made a small boo-boo. I have to sacrifice myself. Hang on.
Are you sure that's what happened?
Just kidding.
Yeah, no, that didn't happen. Just... I had to, because
How can I get
I couldn't jump
across?
up. I want to get the thing first, and then talk to that person. Wait. That's okay. I can get down from there. Aha. See? Okay. It's all good. Get on the ladder. Sorry, sir, I'm just making use of your property. To, like, steal your stuff. There's so many letters, I just don't know exactly. My grace of faith I had within my cloak that means to document my time in captivity. Sarmina's demands were swiftly obliged, and before I knew what to make of it all, I was bound by chain and halfway to my cell. Thankfully, I am able to keep it hidden from the brutish keep guards, but have precious little ink. My father was certainly on the slow road to dark forest. Still, it reeks of murder. But how could they believe it to be I? I suppose, though, a careful eye could find the logic flawed. The racing herds and not the time to see it. I cannot, even now, fault the beasts of Kotir for taking my sister at her word. Every voice in the palace was ready to whip the first offender they could pin. I was indeed the only one my father would deign to take the tincture from, and Sarmina always has had a knack for rallying others to her cause, even with her rather nasty temperament. For a time, even I started to fear that I had, in fact, caused my father's death. Perhaps I had disappointed his failing heart, or perhaps my unclean paws had borne an unseen poison. But I swear on my life and the grave of my departed parents that I did not murder my father. Could it be the fox betrayed us, or a mere mistake in the herbs? Many a guard has met their end confusing death caps for Caesars, and yet neither sit well in my stomach. A murder it thus feels to be, but the culprit, surely it couldn't be. Was there more? Alright. Alright, now I can talk to this guy. I've stolen your letter, and now we can have a little chat. Oh wait, I saw something blink. Ooh.
Is that Sophia Rymaid? What in the name of Martin are you doing all the way out here?
Hello, Mr. Starthistle. I could ask the same of you, couldn't I?
Well, I suppose so. But once those rats
Thank you,
invaded
Robin,
my study
for
back
making
in
me
the
drink.
Grove catacombs, I didn't have much choice but to leave while I still had my skin. Who's going to treasure the history of this world if not for me, eh? Speaking of treasure, you didn't happen to find my Star Thistle family amulet on your journey, did you?
Starthistle family amulet? I don't believe so.
I hid the amulet a while back along with a trail of riddles to find it again. It's so valuable, I can't leave it out in my
I found
study
one
in case
riddle.
someone loots it like those blasted vermin did. But now that the rats have invaded our home, I'm worried sick one of them may find it. I'm sure I'm just being paranoid, but if you happen back to Lilygrove and come across one of my riddles, please do keep it safe, won't you? You could use it in the meantime. I bet it'd be rather helpful for a scout on the road. When you wear it, it helps your sniffer sniff better by letting you use active scent while moving.
Oh, that certainly would be helpful. Though, is Black in Lilygrove, you say?
Aye, so you'd have to go back to find it. Maybe even back in time.
Back in time? What?
Yes, I'm not sure how you'll do that, though. While you're here, do you think you might do me a favor? I've been trying to figure out how to get to that chest up on the ledge over there all day. And, well, I do believe your scout climbing skills are a bit more
I've done that
than
for
mine. Might you be willing to fetch what's inside it for me? I've got a feeling it's something quite valuable.
Sure.
I certainly can, Mr. Starthistle. Do you have any idea what's in it?
Aye.
It's a letter.
A short ways back, I encountered a torn piece of a journal in a chest that looked just like that one up there. This journal, you see, belonged to Gingervere Green Eyes. You do know who that is, don't you?
No.
Gingervere Green Eyes. The name sounds familiar. Can you jog my memory?
Gingervere Green Eyes was the brother of the cruel and ruthless Queen Zarmina. Zarmina was the infamous ruler of Kotir. a fortress located where Redwall now is, during the time of Martin the Warrior. Zarmina locked
It is
Gingerville
truly
in
like
her
story
dungeon
time.
to rot after accusing him of murdering their father, a crime she herself had committed with the help of a traitorous fox Fortunata. I believe Gingervere's journal will prove fascinating in telling this incredible story through Gingervere's own eyes. Please, if you could get me the journal from that chest, I would certainly reward you.
Yeah, I feel like basically all the lore that we're finding are all just things from the book. Because they genuinely have nothing to do with the story that we're playing. They're just, I feel like, extra things.
Do you have some time to chat before I go, Mr. Starthistle?
Well, all right. What is it?
It's your job to care for the history of Lilygrove, isn't it, Mr. Starthistle?
Aye, that's right. I'm a star thistle, and it was my family who founded Lilygrove back in their day. I'm the only one left now who can protect the history of our noble town.
But don't you have a brother, Mr. Starthistle?
No, him. Yes, I do. Well, I used to. He left Lilygrove a long time ago. Lives under a rock in a swamp somewhere, probably.
Oh, so you don't speak?
Not anymore. Not since he... well, my brother has the nerve to think preserving our family's history is a waste of time. He'd rather go galloping off to play Frontier's Mouse than carry on this storied Star Thistle tradition. But my brother left Lilygrove before you were born, Miss Rymaid, and I don't expect I will ever see him again.
Well, good riddance to him. Abandoning one's family is the worst of... Oh. I left my family behind when I joined the Scouts, didn't I? They didn't agree with my decision.
Might be a little different though,
They wanted me
honey.
to stay home and work the farm, but I knew that wasn't my life.
Because I feel like that's basically
Mr. Starthistle,
how maybe like a parent feels when
so
their
harsh
kid
on
wants
your
to join the army.
maybe his path isn't meant to be the same as yours. Like you said, no one can care for the Starthistle legacy like you can.
It's true that Jeb wasn't much good with academia, but that doesn't excuse his abandonment of his family, of his own brother.
You miss him, don't you, Mr. Starthistle?
Well, maybe a bit. Listen, if you happen to come across Jeb on your travels, perhaps let him know that his brother wouldn't mind seeing him for a kettle of tea, all right?
A kettle of tea, not a cup of tea. An entire kettle.
What was it you said that amulet does again?
If you wear the amulet, it allows you to use active scent while moving. Quite a powerful skill for a scout, I would think.
Yeah.
And I've got to go back to Lilygrove in order to get it?
Because I find it quite
that's
annoying
where
that
it's
she
hidden,
keeps stopping
at
when
the
I
end of a trail
smell.
of riddles. I'd tell you where straight out if I could, but to be honest, I'm not sure I remember exactly where I've left it. But that's what the riddles are for. You'd have to find them first, one by one, but then they'd lead you right to the amulet.
Got it. Not sure how I can get back to Lilygrove, though. I'm too far into my journey.
Well,
We have
all
chapter
then.
select, I
Do
think that's what he
farewell
meant.
on your travels, Miss Rymaid. Have you brought me back Gingervere's journal from that chest, Miss Rymaid?
I
Yes.
don't have it yet, Mr.
What do you mean?
Starthistle. I was hoping I could talk to you first.
I do have it.
All right then.
Do you need me to take it again, or did I fuck up by taking it first? Hey, Juicy! Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? How did your baking stream go? I saw that you were making brownies. Special brownies. Oh, I'm playing Fall Guys now, but... Hey, Harkis! Good to see you. How you doing? You good? Nice, I'm glad to hear that. I am fine too, thank you. Thank you for asking. Hey, Gritty Chick. Good to see you. How you doing? Thank you so much for tuning in. Oh. Brownies are so good. I always I always just make the Dr. Utker package ones. Not anymore though. Or yeah, I saw that you made it like from utterly from scratch. Great to see you. Thank you. Juicy, thank you so much for the raid. Hi everybody from Juicy Stream. I am Iboya, but you can call me Ibo. I am a variety streamer where we play lots and lots of different types of indie games. And today we are playing The Lost Legends of Redwall. It's a game based on a book series. I also paint. Currently I'm painting Princess Bubblegum's castle from Adventure Time. Or we paint on cute little paintings like these. You can stick around or you can leave. It's totally up to you. I appreciate it nonetheless. And it made me quite big too. I mean, that's the whole point, isn't it? I think I might have fucked up getting that document first.
Have you brought me back Gingervare's journal from that?
I don't have it yet, Mrs.
I do!
Well, alright then.
I do have it! Okay.
Hello? Hello?
Let's kill ourselves. Hey Niz!
Are you sure
How you
that's what
doing?
happened?
There you go. Don't open this. Don't open that, because that means I fuck up if I do that. Oh. Because now it looks closed. I don't know if I have gotten the conversation with him. I'm fine, thank you. I have a little bit of a stomachache, like a weird feeling in my stomach.
Is that so feel right?
Hello, Mrs. Stark.
I don't want to
Well,
have this
stop
conversation
by
again.
if-
We have been sitting here
Aye,
for
so
10 minutes
back in
listening to
time.
this already. I don't want to do it again.
While you're here,
So
I
yes,
certainly can.
aye.
I remember.
Of course.
That's right.
I
Leave.
certainly will.
Okay, now I can help you. Or was this not the one that you needed? No, this was the box that you were talking about, right? Otherwise, I did not see another box. I'm gonna have to make some dinner time for munchies. No problem. Enjoy dinner. Thank you
Have
for the
brought me
raid.
back
I appreciate
Gingervare's
it.
journal from that chest Miss Rye made?
I don't have it yet, Mrs. Starthistle. I was hoping I could talk to
Well, all
Okay, so that is
well,
not
alright then.
what you need then, even though that's the only box. Well, alright then. Then I don't know how to fix that. Maybe I can't fix that. Ooh. Oh, there was water there.
Are you
Oh,
sure that's what happened?
oops. Wait. Get out this. Take that. So I don't have to do the walking thing. Hate that it automatically turns when I have also already turned. So don't go there, because that's water. Go here. Instead. And go through this hidden path. don't know what it is that you want me to look at, though. Oh, it's a dead chest. Oh, alright. So can we get there from over there? Don't know if there's fall damage. Oh, there are 2 rats over there that I hadn't spot yet. I don't want to go there, because otherwise maybe they start a dialogue. I want to look in that other box. Don't fall in the water again, please and thank you. This box. Oh, it's jelly. Then I really don't know what you're talking about.
These shacks look to be older than Lilygrove itself. Does someone still come out here to go fishing? I wonder who all used to live out here. Supplies from Redwall.
Another R.
Probably all rotten by now.
Every single crate that we spotted has an R on it. So maybe that wasn't the code that we were trying to figure out yesterday. Alright, so this wasn't what I thought it was. I literally thought that that was the what's that? Oh, that was to get this thing over there. How do you get it back though? I don't think you can.
Something bothering you, Soph?
Hey, so you two were able to get here. Because I left you at a whole different place.
How are you feeling, Liam? Any worse or better?
I admit, I'm feeling a bit feverish, of course. And sore. But with Albert's help, I don't doubt we'll be able to make it to the Winsome Wraith in no time. Let's just get as far as we can this evening, before making camp for the night.
It's just... Are you sure about this? Adding another mouse to our party could put you at risk.
Sophia, I know we have a mission.
You're extremely pessimistic.
We have to help other woodlanders too.
And you really do not like any other people except for
you
me.
best like to do things on your own, but we have to learn to trust others and accept help. No one is an island.
I suppose you're right. As usual, Liam Rivermouse. Nothing's bothering me, Liam. Just wanted to say...
Oh no, I think you're bothered by everything.
I hope you know that.
Trust me, I know. I love you too. This adventure's got me.
You're old nostalgia.
Ah.
Yeah, I don't want to have that conversation again. Please and thank you.
Albert, what happened to all the other Lilygrovers?
We evacuated town as soon as the sea rats arrived. Of course, many of us got split up in the fuss of it all, but a group of us managed to cross the bay and reach Old Moss Creek together.
So you escaped to Old Moss Creek, but where were you planning to go from there?
Well, I may have mentioned, we hope to take shelter in Camp Silversands, that old mole mine.
Ah, yes. The mole mine does seem like the safest place.
How are you? Good to see you. How are you doing?
I'm glad as well, Sophia. I just hope we don't run into any of those rats that pass through here.
Liam and
I'm fine, thank you. How are you doing?
By that time, I expect to reunite with the others.
Alright. So I have to get across here, because you guys cannot. I don't know why the thing with the box is not working. Nope, not straight ahead. There's water.
Hell yeah, we've got a real badass over here.
Ryu, thank you so much for the hoist. I appreciate it. And thank you for making me drink. Thank you. Oh, drinking.
Up here, you two. We can cross using this rope.
Good thinking. Albert?
These old bones can handle that much, my good mouse.
Can Liam handle that though?
Everyone, get down. I smell rat.
Oh no, rats!
It's
The
been
wind
good
is strong
and
here.
very lazy.
If I stay
How has yours been
downwind
so
and
far?
hidden in the weeds, I should be able to get by, no problem.
No, lots of problem.
It wasn't me. It was too frick. My fault. It wasn't strong enough.
Oh.
Alternate ending.
Just kidding.
I just wanted to get the gem, and I did.
It was too frick. Not my fault. It wasn't strong enough. I never checked the fridge first. Quit your squabbling.
That was just very unfortunate when this happened. I need you to turn back around.
Doing our best, Whip Rider. Right? My paws are sore. How these even fall through the bridge? Ain't bridges supposed to be, you know, holding stuff?
Well, I think it was weak, which caused it to break under the weight of the...
Alright, what happened? You were scented.
It wasn't me. It was,
Dude.
It was too frick. Not my fault. It wasn't strong enough. I never checked the fridge first. Quit your squabbling.
Ooh. Okay, but...
We're doing our best, Whip Rider. Right? My paws are sore.
We're scented. How do I get instantly scented?
It wasn't me. It was too frick. Not my fault. It wasn't strong enough. I never...
Do I shoot at something to...
Quit your squabbling. No one wants to hear a bunch of babes crying all day.
Where were you? You felt like you got locked
We're
into
doing
something.
our best, Whip Rider. Right? My paws are sore.
Oh! Downwind!
How these even
Up
fall
and
through the
downwind.
bridge?
The scent is
Bridge is
going
supposed
that
to be,
way.
you know,
So that's why they could
holding
smell me. I get it. get it now.
It was weak, which caused it to break under the weight of the...
That don't make a lick of sense.
Okay. Turn around. Oh, my flower scent got. Oh my god. This is not going great. It's not going great. I know what to do, and I just keep doing it wrong. Did I mention that I'm not good at stealth?
We're doing our best, Whip Rider. Right? My paws are sore.
That one needs to turn around.
How'd these even fall through the bridge? Ain't bridges supposed to be, you know, holding stuff?
Well, I think the wood was weak, which caused it to break under the weight of the...
That don't make a lick of sense.
Ooh. Now. Because I definitely don't smell like... Okay, I made that. That was good. They don't smell above their heads. You stay there. You... Alright. Alright. Hidden in the bushes. What is over there? Oh. Come on.
Where'd your mum get mouser bones? Mum raised me a pillager. Always pillaging those mouser villages. Yeah, right. I know your mum raised you in that horde of softies. Right soft as bunny fur. My fur ain't soft. It's real greasy like.
Haha.
Just how Daisy likes it. Ugh, don't make me vomit up my lunch.
Ah, boo. There's another one of these. I've seen one R, and that's about it. I don't know the code of these. The only thing that I keep spotting is the R. I've spotted it multiple. Was it C? G. C. Oh god. Thought it was falling. Mole invitation. I know I spake with you briefly about our mole worried the passage. The one where an Uzuns will enough go out Tavares into what is this language? To experience the world and finding ourselves and such isn't a pretty big hubbledy bup in camp. They gonna be a whole big old feast with taters and pudding and everything we like. This is about as dialect as it can get. And I knows how oos and moles can see a bitty cold to use woodlanders, but me, mum, and dad often spake of you like you were a honorary mole babe. We three were spaking with the formal about this very thing. Oh my god. Any likes you moist as much as we guessing what I be asking is if ye'd liken to come with me on me roam. We can go wherever you please. Seas Redwall like we always planned. Follow the riverbed wherever it lead and sleep under stars. It'd be fine if and we'd rather stay and help your family, but at least we coming to me send off. My god. That hurt.
We went right over those rats' heads, and I hadn't a clue.
Alright, that is back that way. We need to go this way.
Are you feeling all right, Liam?
Yes, yes. Don't let
I
me
see the Ivy Wayne sisters down there. Hope they're doing all right. It looks like a cave sits in the rock back there. The old barley mill. I'm surprised those old water wheels are still turning. These waterfalls are quite lovely. Must be a peaceful place to live. When it isn't crawling with vermin.
Alright, what do we do? Just jump off? Oh, this. Yeah, sorry, I have been very tired and lazy today. So, lots of yawns. Not because I'm bored, but also just because I'm very cozy.
Sophia Rymaid, is that you? Hi, Miss Ivy Wayne. How are you? It's a surprise to see you all the way out here.
Well, what do you expect? Those blasted vermin forced us out of our homes and into this cold to live like cave mice. I am positively shivering my tail off. You did say you were a scout now, didn't you?
Yes, I am a scout.
through and through. Then why don't you do your scoutly duties and fetch me something warm, hmm? I did see some cattails around here. They're good for sewing mittens. Perhaps 3 should do the job.
Oh, sure. I'd be happy to help.
Good. I'll be here, counting my toes until they turn blue.
How about you? Just go search for them.
I'll be back with some cattails as soon as I can find some.
Horrible human being.
Albert, what happened to all the other lily growers?
We evacuated town as soon as the sea rats arrived. Of course, many of us got split up in the fuss of it all, but a group of us managed to cross the bay. And
We've
reach
already
Old
had
Moss
this
Creek
conversation.
together.
But
Hello there.
Hello, Miss Ivy Wayne.
Sophia, please. How many times do I have to tell you? Call me Belladora. Now, what on earth are you doing up Old Moss Creek?
Liam and I are traveling to the Winsome Wraith. He's badly injured. Bit by Scumsnout. That wear-it leading the raiders.
Oh, no. I've seen Scumsnout. That monster has caused us all quite the trouble, hasn't he?
yeah.
Dorabella and I are trying to get to Redwall, but the journey is proving more tiring than I expected. Thank goodness we have Ichabod with us. I don't know what we'd do without him.
I'm glad you two aren't all alone out here.
Actually, Ichabod went ahead a while ago. He insisted on finding the ingredients for a campfire dinner as splendid as one we'd have back at home. He really is a sweetheart, isn't he?
Ichabod. No, because that was that cranky dude, right?
It really is getting chilly. I don't suppose... Well, if you
That
happen
said
to
that I
see
was
him,
hoping that he
do
wouldn't
you
make
think
it.
you could give him my scarf? I don't want him to catch a chill.
Of course, Belladora. I'll give it to him right away.
Oh, thank you, Sophia. Stay warm out there, all right?
Yeah, I mean, we had the chase with Scumsnout. That was like the only action so far that we've seen. The rest is just storytelling and stealth.
You stay warm, too.
Robin, thank you for making me drink. Sorry.
How can I get across?
Need to find cattail. Is that like a literal cattail? Oh. Not good. Actually, doesn't matter. I can reach this. Must be something here, right? Energizing tonic. Ale. It's a new scent I've just learned. Okay. So no cattail here. There's a box over there. How do I get there? Is that... You can't reach that? Okay. There... Oh, here. There's a hole in the wall. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. We're gonna go across. Liam and Albert already went across. And I need to find cattails still somewhere as well. More lore. Brother's code. Ah! This is what I've seen on the walls as well. In the other one. We have to go back and do those. Dear brother, I have happened upon mother's things hidden within the catacombs. I came across the old Ogam cipher page in her records. Remember how you used to use that secret code with your mole friends so I couldn't find your hideout? Oh, I know, I was such a brat back then, throwing a fine tantrum. But I laugh now. Such a simple language I could have learned in a day, but of course now that I've committed the page to heart, you can no longer hide the secret tunnels from me. In fact, I filled them with a little code of my own. But, Allah, I can't say I've much faith in them ever being riddled out, but the family heirloom awaits the talented puzzler who should somehow take the challenge. We are the last of our clan, no Dibbons of our own to inherit the thing, but it deserves more than a fate spent rotting along with me in my cavern hole. So, 2 stripes, so now, like, stripes like that. 4, that's an R, this is E, H. Yeah, that was what I needed earlier. That is not what I picked up on, though, was it? I wish it would tell me which one I've already read and which one I haven't. That one. While off my mill, silence sailed beneath bed of white, where barely once did sway. Stalwart pines now bend and bow, neath the heaps of laden snow. Bare withy of the willow tree and crusted sheen of eyes, they think, then tack and twirl and tire within the fading breeze. The sky alight with royal hues of grape and gooseberry. The stars creep in with shadows blue and waning wedge of moon. The tranquil rill babbles deep beneath the winter's glass, and the weir rests thankful for the fleeting lull in load, a panicking of cider, in dipped a wild spring of time. These old warm paws and chilled frame, like the land, swayless be.
Sophia, I think it would be best if Albert and I stayed here for the time being.
I was thinking the same. I'll investigate.
Clear the path of rats.
Those rats certainly are interested in whatever's inside that crate. Why don't they just break it open?
Silver ray glass lens.
Those rats certainly are.
Okay.
Those barrels could prove useful. If only I could get to them.
Okay.
Those
Yes.
barrels
Yes. Yes. Oh, aren't you? Okay.
More rats. Although, they seem distracted by that crate. I'm sure we could sneak around.
See something shiny?
There must be some way to hide my scent.
String poems.
Follow the eyebrow, follow the eyebrow. Follow the eyebrow, follow the eyebrow.
JD Farms, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for tuning in. Oh, oh. JD Farms, the thing that I've just done is that I've written down your follow in my stream happenings book of 2024. That means that it is now official and there's no turning back, so welcome to the family. A crow stops on a branch now broken. We gaze from separate worlds. Please deliver to Ruby Redthorn and East Mossflower. Wings and paws share little yet looking. The same starred sky shines bright. Please deliver to Bill. Why are they all just small poems for different people? Okay. Alright. There was something in the rocks that I was looking at. Which rocks?
Perfect. This flower will mask my scent.
Yes. But how do I get that dude over there? Did that touch you guys? It did though. Okay, so where was this lens that I was looking at? Let me... hang on, guys. I have to get back up. Please tell me I can get back up. Oh, fuck. Thank you. Oh. Go that way. So...
Those rats certainly are interested in whatever's inside that crate. Why don't they just break it open?
Or did you just mean this way glass? And not necessarily the thing that I was looking
Barrels
at.
could prove useful. If only I could get to them.
what is across? Or what is above? One of the two. Come on, turn around. Yes, thank you. Oh, no! Damn it. Aha. Alright. Let's go.
I bet Tassa passed by this way.
Hey, Miss Rymaid? Have you come to rescue
Oh,
me
fuck
again?
off.
Are you in need of rescuing, Mr. Cornsilk?
No, I most certainly am not.
Okay, well.
Belladora asked me to give this to you.
Huh. Belladora did. Oh, well, I suppose I've got to thank you for bringing it to me.
No need, Mr. Cornsilk. Your face says it all.
My face says nothing of the sort.
This guy.
Have a nice day, Mr. Cornsilk.
Okay, bye. More jam. Still haven't found any cattail though. Which I also have to go back for to bring. If I were to find it. Just hiding places. Okay.
That's a cave out there. I wonder if there's anything good inside.
I didn't see anything. It's not useful. Alright, thank you. Ah! Damn it. The jumping doesn't really go with that angle. Okay, let's start from here. Up. Thank you very much. Gotten the jam. Is there something on this side? No, doesn't seem like it. Oh. Has to be. Oh, over there. Okay. that it turns inside the mountains. If it's like behind you, that's not very useful.
We've come so far. I hope we can find a place to rest soon.
Have you been there? Really? Is that the only thing I could look at? I think so.
This one is a bit larger than the last. But if my nose is right, the campfire is very close. Will you sure to make it, Liam?
Feels like it's still attached. I'd wager it won't fall off until at least tomorrow.
If it does, I can use a good thread and a fancy stitch to fasten it back on.
Oh, I swear, you two dragged me to the dark forest before my time. Let's go then. Whoa! Oh.
The heroic sounds.
Ow! Oh dear. Liam, are you alright? I didn't realize that would be so rough.
I'm okay. A little battered, but nothing a river mouse can't shake off.
I'd go so far as to say it was almost fun.
More rats. You two,
Almost.
wait up here until I give a signal.
I'm pressing E. Doesn't do it. So pressing E was nothing here. You're not talking. Which is not very helpful. So I'm not entirely sure what to do. We'll figure it out as we go. This is just a story from the battle in the north and the south. They are living peacefully. Fanfic says it's some tarot. Absolutely. Where do I need to get up? Because I cannot put these two on top of each other, can I? Rats of the Fire Nation. Yep. They attacked. What is this, a jumping cushion? Like, I don't know what the point is here. Because I cannot stack the two of them, can I? Or actually, maybe I can. Can I roll this on top of this one? No. Then I don't know what the point of these are. What is this? That I have to break. But how do I get you guys over here? Probably maybe if I just go in that hole over there. Alright. Take a break. Okay. Okay. Well, I'll be right back. Alright. I'm back. Thank you. Right. You needed to, like, figure out a way of getting them over there. And then crush them. But the problem that we have is that she doesn't talk when she looks through the way glass. Oh. Let's try again. Maybe,
Crates,
there you go.
barrels, and rats. I've done all of this before. Think like a scout. Think!
Okay, that's not helping me at all. Because I can only move them around in that little area. And all of that is too high up.
I see the river pouring out from a cave. I bet the mouth is inside. If we weren't in a rush, maybe I'd stop to explore a bit.
But there. Hey, Aluna. Good to see you. How you doing? I don't know. So we can move these, and that's it. It's been the laziest of. Or do we need to go here? Maybe. I don't know. It's been
an outside
the
wound
laziest
with
of
rubbing alcohol. You
Sundays.
treat an inside wound with drinking alcohol. Science.
How is painting going, Epic? Also, hi. Does it go that way? I don't think it does. I think this is, like, in the way. It's a good thing. Yeah. Yeah. Get you some progress breaks. We need to do some final touches of the blue, and then gonna start cleaning, building the bed. Nice! You've got this. I love a lazy Sunday. I have like a love-hate relationship with it, kind of. Like I have a love-hate relationship with naps as well. What do I do here? Is this because otherwise I'm not able to touch that? Is that it? Is that the only thing? But then I didn't need the 3 of these, didn't I? my scent goes that way, and that is not good. But there is no flower here that I can disguise myself with. Naps put you in a bad mood? They only put me in a bad mood if someone or something wakes me up before I was ready to wake up. I get that. Naps ruin my sleep at night. It does for me too. That's why I have such a love-hate relationship with it, because I'm like I want a nap because I'm so tired. And then at night I'm like, oh, why did I take a nap? But yeah. I try to nap as little as possible, but that doesn't always go according to plan. What do I... Or do I just need to... alarm you? Huh. Oh, I cannot get through this. Oh, wait. Exhausted, but my brain can't rest. Yeah. Yeah. I get that. This is not a way for me to get through. Maybe I just need to alarm you. Hello. Hello. Normally I know what to do with you people, but this time I don't. That rat is having issues. Hey, buddy. You alright?
Is that some sort of alternate ending?
I just made that up.
Okay, so that's not it. What do I do with those? I don't get it. Where do I put you? Because I can't crawl over anything. And I can't seem to get you guys to move. It's gotta be so simple once I figure it out, but figuring out right now is the issue.
Crates and barrels and rats. I've done all of this before. Think like a scout. Think.
Yeah, I mean, I need to, like, crush them. Oh. I just don't know how to get them to the crates.
Quit yapping and get moving. We've got a lot of ground to cover before we reach Cheesley.
Because I need to... when they're all standing there, but how do I get you to stand over there? Maybe I need to do that first. I don't think so, but let's just do it first. See what happens. How you doing, Chillax? Good to see you.
Is that some sort of alternate
Oh,
ending?
see? They have to stand there. How do I get you there? Because there's no bell that I can ring to, like, draw your attention. So I can look at those, so they have a part to play. Just don't know what. Because I can't stack them on top of each other, so if I jump on one, I can't reach the ledge. I don't know. Just jump off. It's okay. There's no fall damage here. And there are no scratches. Because also the ledge doesn't. What is this smell? Oh. Oh. I think I know. Hold up. I think I might have figured it out. Okay, not entirely. That one needs to be there as well. This doesn't really matter. Leave that here. Aha! It's the smell of that crate that they are now interested in. Let me see. Are you there? Yep. Yay! That took me longer than needed. What am I supposed to see here? Have a good lurk. I don't know what I was supposed to see here. Okay. Wasn't commenting on anything. Campfire smoke.
This place will do perfectly for camp tonight. Lots of cover.
I dare say. Perhaps we'd better start a fire and make some soup. I've been gathering some mushrooms and roots.
That's brilliant, Albert. I'm starving.
Alright. Oh, jam. Oh, suddenly the music stops. Very abruptly. Would you like to start the fire and continue to the next level? Yes.
The warm mushroom and potato soup filled their bellies and provided a sort of comfort. For there is no challenge in this world that does not seem just a little easier after a good hot meal.
Thank you, Albert, for collecting all this. This is just what we needed.
I'm glad to be able to help, young scout. I know you're anxious to see your Liam well, and taking an aging tailor on your journey isn't exactly the most efficient choice. But I'm grateful for your help, and I hope I've helped you well in return.
Thank you, Albert. Truly.
Well now, my love. It certainly proved to be a good choice to bring Albert along, didn't it?
Yes, yes. Go ahead and rub it in.
I wouldn't dream of it.
I'm sorry for my hesitation. I know we're supposed to serve Woodlanders, Liam. But it's just... I'm frightened for you. We have
think you're
got
also
to
a little
get you to the
selfish.
Wraith. And soon.
We will. Thanks to you, you marvelous scout. Just remember that my life isn't the only one that matters, alright?
Don't talk like that.
Sophia, we're still scouts.
I know. We have a duty to help. And sometimes we need the help in return. We couldn't have gotten far without Albert today.
Too true.
I suppose you're right again, Liam Rivermouse.
And with a newfound hope unfurling in her chest, Sophia allowed herself to drift into sleep.
The big owl in the sky, though.
What was that?
Sophia strained her ears, listening for the sound.
The scout's call. But three means danger.
Before Sophia was a scout, a whistle for danger meant it was time to flee. But now, with her initiation upon her, she felt a responsibility. If a fellow scout was in danger, she had to help. She didn't want to leave Liam, but neither did she want to wake him. He desperately needed rest. Perhaps she thought she could investigate and then return to make a plan.
If I could find a high vantage point, I can use my way glass to see who's in danger.
Oh, is that what the point is for then, maybe? Oh. Wait. Before we do anything, I see a chest. Alright. Is that the one that I saw? Because that looked fairly hidden. No, this is the one that I saw. Haha, it was a good thing I walked off the other side as well. Otherwise I wouldn't have spotted that one. And that was memoir number 2. Okay. Much time has passed and it is clear that I am not meant to leave this cell. I'm not miserable, but I am not happy by any stretch of the imagination. I am fat, though never full, and merely am. I have had too much time to think and reflect and pine over the days of my youth. On a couple of occasions, that warrior mouse, Martin, has made the attempt to converse with me. But our cells are too far and our voices carry up the stairs and to the nearest guard sooner or later. We haven't managed much beyond greetings before the stoats come and nip us with their spears. I can hear how he suffers for it, and have taken to fighting sleep should he fancy a chat. It's for his own good. But now his need for companionship has been met. Another set of guards have tossed the plump little mouse thief in with the warrior. What a delightful pair they sound to be. I am comforted to live miraculously through their merrymaking and song. It sounds to me the small one has an escape plan. Would explain their jolly making under these conditions. I am happy for them. By the fur, I am touched to tears that it turns the two did plan an escape and made good on it. And what's more, each of them share with me the courtesy of a goodbye, even swearing to see me free. Yet I dare not let my hope soar. Just as the pain was beginning to fade, hope has again rekindled this awful sting. I hope they flee this. Hey Alpha! Hop up. Good to see you, how you doing? Thank you for making me and everybody else drink. So they escaped and they just left you there. Couldn't they help you either?
Sophia's heart dropped like a lead weight. It was Tussa. Sophia knew she should go back to her camp and make a plan with the others. But if she left Tussa alone, who knows what would happen to her? There was nothing for it. Sophia knew she had to help Tussa somehow.
How did we manage to get here before Tussa did? Because she had already left. Oh, the owl. Oh.
Let me go, you barbarous brute!
Uh-oh.
Brigands, thug scatterings. Not a hint of honor to be seen. Skirmishes south by southwest, another advancing upstream. Squads flanking east and others upon the escarpments. What are these raiders about? Who commands them? What could possibly draw these filthy vermin to my hunting ground?
Why are you not hunting the vermin?
Lily Grove. They're attacking Lily Grove.
Check your swollen tongue, mouse. Oh, the moment my cogitation's complete is the moment you're unmade. I presume you prefer not to truncate my deliberation.
Harry Potter's owl got a little
Sophia's
mad.
heart raced. She knew full well she walked a narrow trail along the edge of dark forest. One wrong move and she'd be supper. She would have to be clever. She'd have to be quick. The trick would be speaking to manners of honor and acting with respect. Simple utility would not be enough to impress a creature so proud.
Oh boy. Tell him about it's gonna tell him Rat's plan, ask him for help with Tussa. Tell him nothing.
I deduce you refer to the other mouse atop the chestnut. You are indubitably
Something
too
happened
late,
and I'm not sure
and
what I
surely
clicked on.
too weak to do anything in that regard. Surely it falls on me to root these curs. Oh, and I relish the challenge.
This is intense.
And yet the proper tactics escape me. The canopy masks their movements from on high, making my strikes inaccurate. I confess, I am vexed.
This owl looks into my soul.
I can help you. Allow me, if I may, sir, to offer my assistance, feeble though it may be.
You patronize me, look. And yet I am intrigued. A beast after my own heart, perhaps, though not my presence, of course. Your recklessness amuses me, mildly, enough to hear you out.
It
at
didn't
any rate.
render his back
Prithee,
underneath his wing.
elaborate.
Captain, sir, your strength is mighty indeed. You said yourself, all you need is eyes. Let me sneak in and signal to you where to strike.
'Tis a courageous plan to be sure, though perilous and risking much on the wee one's witness. I shall indulge this ludicrous fantasy of yours pro temporem. Succeed, and you may draw breath a little longer. Cross me, mouse.
Hey, Mediaburn, good to see you. How you doing?
My gizzard.
Apparently I made a mistake on the first one, but I think it picked an answer I was not clicking on. I'm fine, thank you. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. What do you want me to look at? There.
I see them. 118th south. East at -3.
What are we doing out in this?
For the love of Nictai! Your gambit bears fruit, my Picayune picnic. You have earned your next breath, but not my certitude. Why have you come?
I seek assistance, sir. My betrothed lies poisoned and dying beneath the mighty juniper. We make haste for the winsome wraith.
The shaman? To seed your beloved's fate upon the Empire's alchemy of those shifty stoats? You will need assistance, indeed. Notwithstanding your purpose, you irrational insect, I ask in earnest, do you know who I am?
Just an owl.
My need is great, and while you, owl, whoever you are, may be larger than me in body, you are no greater in spirit. I'd tear the ears off a badger if it'd save my Liam.
Quite so. Quite so. I see gallantry within this bantam beast before me. Likewise, recklessness, insolence, and ostentation in the main. But surely courage. Fascinating. Perhaps I'll further query this tufted fool's again. Unbosom your bloodline, mouse.
You can see my uniform clear as day. I am a scout, and that's the only bloodline that matters.
They say the blood of battle is thicker than the water of the womb. A true scout in name and nature, accepted and benighted by names high esteem and credit. Attend me, you flappy frump. I am content to extend our entente. I suggest you not take my grace for granted.
I should have known the barrels would only knock them out temporarily.
Yeah, unfortunately. It's not a permanent.
Oh no! Oh, they've captured Ichabod! 260 degrees west by -16.
Oh, what's a big thing of flying over?
On Glacier's honor.
We did it!
Pardon me?
I mean, you.
No, this was clearly
You did
we,
it,
because
sir.
for some reason you didn't see them.
Quite right. Quite right. You do well to eulogize your deliverer, young one, and I am not averse to adulation, assuming the credit falls where it ought, namely upon my wraith-like wings. And yet such exertions leave me rather peckish.
And well, you deserve a snack. I thought I saw a plump old rat back down below the trees. I can help you find him.
Seduction is your strategy. Attempting to allure my eye away from your hide.
I mean, seduction usually does its trick quite well.
If predictable, I'll concede comestible that you've proven potent and deserve to draw another breath. But you remain, as before, an interloper, deserving of digestion. Why shouldn't I eat you?
Because the job remains undone, of course. You've only scattered the vermin, when they ought to be fully routed.
Disappointing. You seek to stall whilst deliberating on a more convincing entreaty. Well, nonetheless, your point is well made.
Who says they shouldn't eat you? You really should.
To feed or not to feed, that is the question. Whether it is nobler to suffer the darts and arrows of thither outrageous vermin alongside this valiant yet delectable snack. Or to count my spoils now, and by imposition end it.
Eat me if you must. But first, let's make sure these vermin never face your forest again. Let's put the fear of Martin in them once and for all.
Your courage once again impresses me, young warrior. All in all, your mettle outweighs your wit. And as one soldier to another, I salute you, wee one. What you lack in breeding, you countervail with courage. Once more into the breach, allons-y!
Hey, thank you.
There! Between the ruined walls, at 102 east, 26 degrees below the horizon.
Owl! Owl! Everybody run! Chidru? All the achievements.
Sophia felt almost dizzy with power. Had she really just teamed up with an owl?
Yes.
Our transient transaction is complete, it seems. For now.
Snow's fearsome voice drew Sophia back to reality as he dropped Tassa at her feet.
You and your appetizing ally would be best advised to flee. With all fortitude from my forest. I can promise no immunity to those who trespass or tarry for too long.
Sophia, you
shouldn't be here.
I just saved your life.
You fire. They saw the smoke.
What?
They sent 2 rats to investigate. Liam's in danger.
No. Faster, Tassa. Faster.
Yeah,
Liam
it
and
might not
Albert
have
don't
been smart.
stand a chance against those vermin.
I tried to warn you.
Oh, how can I have been so stupid? A fire burning bright during a mission. If something's happened, if they're...
Just go.
Liam. Albert.
We're too late.
Oh
Why did you
no.
leave them, Sophia? I warned you.
I was trying to help you. I heard your whistle. 3 means danger, and that used to mean run. I know, but I'm a scout now. Scouts go towards danger, not away.
You blinking green in a shit. What are you trying to prove? If I'd wanted you to follow me, I would have whistled twice. Twice to come.
But oh, I'm such a fool.
I'm inclined to agree. And now we must... Wait, look, Sophia, there are tracks. Tracks leading...
North.
North. They must have been captured. But that means they're alive.
Then that means I have to find them. Rats or no.
We'll go together. You two obviously need my help.
They moved through the forest as quickly and quietly as they
Yeah,
could.
Sophia's not
Now
the
that she
smartest
had her wits
around,
about
is she?
her again, Sophia knew their only chance was the element of surprise.
Come on, Tassa. Stay low.
It was only a few hours before they finally saw it. The mole mine, Camp Silver Sands, normally abandoned for the winter months, was now occupied by the sea rats.
This has to be where they took Liam and Albert.
Looks like other woodlanders have been captured too. We've got to get in there.
We need to make some kind of distraction, and then we can sneak inside.
Sophia, you're a genius. I'm on it.
No, we can't split up.
We've got to. Leave
That's
it to
fair.
me. Get in there and find Liam and Albert. Then meet me at that warehouse on the other side of camp.
Oh, Tassa, please be careful.
Spit it out. Well, I think she definitely notices you. Really? You know, that mousie right there has a sparkling pendant round her neck. I was thinking, what if I give it to Daisy? You think she'd like that? I know I'd like anything that sparkles. Ah, well, I think she'd right have your head like Cliff Ferret on a spear if you ever tried to give it to her without first impress now, you know.
Can't talk to you.
The key to our cage. We can steal the key from those rats.
Impressive? But look at me, Toothy. I can't even grow a scruffle. Not like old Greybones can. Wait, you think Daisy's got eyes for
Yes,
Greybones?
no problem.
Maybe if we can get these mice to move faster, we can get done earlier. And Daisy may still be ever so impressed with how hard you work.
Let's not crawl out of here.
I'll even let you take all the credit. Ah, great thinking, Tooper. Daisy will have to notice me.
I think I'm gonna get a pizza or something for dinner. I really don't feel like cooking tonight. Hey, if you don't feel like cooking, there's no need for you to do it, right? Was there like a barrel that... Hey, Mr. Chow, good to see you. How you doing? Nice to see you too. I hope you're having a good Sunday. Can I shoot from here? No. I can also like not push this card. Oh, I can. I was just not unlocking to do so.
What was that? Looky here.
gem. And the key.
Sophia, you've saved us. I can't thank you enough. I was afraid we'd never get away from those rats.
Oi, Foxglove. I would have gotten us out of there eventually.
Sure.
I was working up a plan just when Sophia showed up.
Totally.
What happened back in Old Moss Creek? It must have been terrifying.
Oh, it was.
Those rats aren't so terrifying. They're just a bunch of lugs anyway.
And listen to him.
Yes.
He was trembling at the first sight of a rat. You know how he likes to pretend he isn't afraid of anything.
Did you need something else, Sophia?
Did either of you happen to overhear any rat chatter? Maybe something we could use against them.
I was trying to drown out their voices. Gave me a headache how they'd never hush up. I did catch a bit, though. The two overseeing us just now are named Bloodwhelp and Toothrip. They're always together. Seem like two peas in a pod. Although, poor Toothrip gets bullied by Bloodwhelp anytime this doe named Daisy Mace comes around. It's like he's trying to impress her. Oh, I can't believe I feel bad for a rat. But I do.
Maybe rats just have different standards of friendship.
I don't know. All creatures need love and companionship, don't they?
I say they're just a bunch of heartless brutes.
Yeah, do I need to talk to these people? I don't really
Thank
feel
you
like
for I
have to,
rescuing
right?
us. Truly. Brunok and I are going to find a way to the big storage warehouse at the end of camp. We heard the rats haven't found a way in yet, so we might be safe there.
Oh, great idea. I'll meet you both there once I've found Liam and Albert.
I believe Ichabod and Columbine are trapped somewhere here as well. Ichabod's probably having a grand time trying to fight the whole horde himself, but, well, I know Columbine isn't too happy to be stuck here in the dirt.
I'll find them too, and send them your way. Then, we'll work together to escape this camp. For now, watch each other's tails.
Brother Brumble, how be that camp? I should be sleeping now, but so long as Badger Mom isn't knowing me riding isn't hurting no beast. Must be nice being a working mauler what can stay up late and go wherever. Sometimes I be thinking I might want to be a mining mole when I grow up too. I manage it be nice and quiet in the tunnels. Perfect place to read. Do you like reading? I've been reading some tales of Martin the Warrior myself. Not Rainy though. She'd rather makes her own adventure than read another beast's. Which is fun too, but tiring. Tonight we were playing with the other Dibbons past Moon Up. Rainy calls it owls and riddles. The owl's trying to eat us woodlanders, right? And we be hiding from him. Anyhow, I was hiding in cavern hole with a young hare. What be visiting, but you see, Badger Mom hadn't noticed we be hiding there, and thinking the place empty, dosed the fire for the night. Poor Brickleberry was scared stiff. She was all sobbing and everything. I had to be using my nose to guide us both out. Got her stern talking to from Badger Mom for being up past bedtime. But it got me thinking about what you said about molars and mining. Oh, here comes Badger Mom. Right back soon, eh? May the soil be soft and your tunnel sturdy. Alright. Flower. Flower is great to cover my scent. Close this up. Please and thank you.
I wonder if there be any moles left hiding round here.
What is this?
Wishing they say he skinned the ferret himself while it was still alive.
Let's not crawl out of there. There's still. Oh shit. I need my flower. Nice and quiet. Get in here. Then get out. You look thirsty. Let me drink something in a bit. Oh, fuck. My son just leaves.
Oi, goodness me, don't hurt me.
I'm so sorry, Sir Mole. I thought you were a rat.
I'm a no vermin.
Well, it's all right. My name's Sophia. Come on now, we can't.
Thank you for
stay
making
here.
me drink, Mr. Chow.
Oh, no, I won't. I think I'll be staying right here.
I've got to get out of
Interesting.
here fast,
The game?
but I can't
It is
get
very
this mole
intriguing.
here, and the rats are blocking the way out. Unless you're a mole.
Oi, yes, I might be Glimmer. Nothing gets about you, young mousy maid.
Please, Sir Glimber, I've got to find my friends. They've been captured by the rats.
Them you be going on then.
I can't get through the rubble, but your mole digging claws can. If you come with me, you can dig us out, and I can protect you from the rats. Does that sound like a deal?
Oh.
I've
don't
got
know.
to convince Glimber to trust me enough to come out of there.
Sophia could see the twinkle of fear in the young mole's eyes, but by Martin's guidance could sense the seeds of heroism at war within him. In order to get them both safely through those old mines, she'd have to inspire courage and help sow a desire to aid and serve in Glimmer. Oh, no. If I just stay here in this here closet, them vermin just pass on by. No need be making a move for it.
You can trust me, Glimber. I want to hide too, but there are lots of other woodlanders in this
President of my fan club? Sure.
and I'll need your help to rescue them.
I do
Hey, designer. Good to see you. How you doing?
Yes.
See you in a bit,
Glimber
Robin.
seems to want to help others.
Why don't you just be getting out of here yourself? Don't be wasting time here.
I'm a Lily Grove scout. It's my job to protect woodlanders from vermin.
Oh,
If you
one
can
hand
help,
like came out.
You can help me do just that.
Lily Grove Scout, or mouses be helping others, huh? Others like me.
I think Glimber is starting to trust me.
Does Miss Sophie be having a plan? What plan this be, her?
We need to save as many of the Woodlander refugees as we can, as well as my fiancé. To do that, we've got to create enough distractions to get the rats away from them.
Miss Sophie think I can help her plan? Well, I can do my best, or
That's the way, Sophia. Keep at it.
I think Miss Sophie be better off without old Glimmer. I'd just be slowing you down.
It's like talking to
I could never leave you behind, Glimber, no matter what. Besides,
that
I can't get to
depressed
the refugees
character
without
from
your
Winnie the
digging
Pooh.
claws to help.
My digging be able
What's
to be
the English
helping.
name for him?
You sure?
One step closer.
Oh, I'm too scared, Miss Sophie. I can't move my feet.
Every Woodlander in this camp is scared too, Glimber. They need someone to help them. You could be that someone.
Who's right, Miss Sophie? I've got to do something. I've got to help.
We could help them, Glimber. Together.
Okay, Miss Sophie. I'll trust you.
Quick, to the rubble pile. Can you dig through it?
I be good at digging. If I be good at anything,
Oh, did you like Google?
I smell ya.
Or just think about it?
Right.
Hey Jaxie, good to see you. How you doing?
It's all right. Stay calm and stay quiet. I'll handle them.
Oh, right. I'll stay out your way, underground, maybe. Oh, brr.
A fine plan, Glimber. I'll let you know when it's safe.
Hey, Glimber. Do you mind if I ask you some things as we move along?
Oh, not at all, Miss Sophie. What you be wanting to know,
Any rat that tastes from woodland.
Glimber, what are moles like? I haven't met as many as I'd want.
Moles be like moles, Miss Sophie.
So moles are good at lots of things, of course.
Watching crime stories? I always do that too.
Can I ask, Glimber, what is it that scares you so much?
Oh, all moles be scared of two things, Miss Sophie. Heights and water.
Why water? Don't you like swimming?
Oh, swimming be for the other folk. I don't want to be anywhere near any big water, no. The river through can't be too much, I do say. Even when big water be far away, I be having nightmares of it be flooding under me bed, rising and rising. I especially don't like when a mole be digging and they streak water in the dirt. Always a chance of it being flooding.
Haven't you ever got your feet wet before? Oh, I bet you'd love the water if you gave it a chance. It's so refreshing, especially in the
I
summertime.
mean,
Miss Sophie,
I just
did try once,
have the crime
but
ID
only cause of the squirrel
on
folk be
TV.
teasing me of it. No, I didn't know how to swim, I don't want to try again to learn.
Oh, I am so sorry, Glimber. That's terrible. I didn't realize. I suppose heights make sense, since moles typically dig beneath the ground, right?
Yes, sirree, Miss Sophie. Though in the mining business, sometimes we be making deep, deep holes and deep, wide caverns. And sometimes it'd be easy to get
Hey,
woozy
Mama.
and be
Good to see you. How
losing
you doing?
balance, I do dislike
I'll
being
be gone
at
in the
top of
dark on
those
HBO.
holes, much safer under the dirt.
What exactly is that
I think
about?
anyone
I
would
should
be
check that
frightened
out too.
at the top of the cliffside, except maybe a bird.
Birds be scary too,
You know what I think is the best thing about mice? We can get just about anywhere we wish.
Oi, you mousy folk never failing to squeeze through them tiniest of holes,
What about moles? What are they best at?
Oh, that'd be an easy one. Digging and being muscly.
You've got to be real strong to move all that earth around. You know, Mum and my sisters and I would farm for hours before I left home. And sometimes it took us a whole day just to plough a single field.
Well, you be needing a mole to help with farming. I'd be willing to help your
okay.
mums if you'd ever like. It's true that we moles be the strongest of all the woodlanders. Maybe even the vermin too, if I do say so myself.
Even the badgers?
Oh, yes, much stronger than them badgers.
Whatever you say, Glimber.
Oh, okay. Oh, that makes sense.
Well, I know you're all brilliant at digging. That much is obvious.
Dig, dig, dig. That's what we be loving to do. We moles were given these big digging claws, so what else can we do? I think that even if we weren't having such digging claws, we moles would still love digging.
Certainly no one is better, that's for sure. We make a good team, you and I. Your digging claws and my being able to slip about.
We do, Miss Sophie.
Moles have a unique accent, don't you think?
Accent? What you be meaning, Miss Sophie?
I mean, an accent is where certain words are pronounced differently. Often folk from different parts of the country will speak differently.
I've never heard anyone be speaking any differently, or no accents round here, or...
Okay.
We should possibly be looking for more of them mousy refugees, Miss Sophie, or so we can be getting out of camp soon as possible.
Yes. Let's find Liam and get out of here.
Yeah,
Full of
you
rats
like
catch is
talking a
good.
lot. And that is just, not needed. Let's not turn that on. Depends on what's in this. Cinnamon. Okay. The feaster and the... Oh, not map. J. I'm at level 3 out of 6. Total done. 44 to 95. Riddles. Found 1 out of the 14 total. Jeez. Level 4 out of 44? Send 6 out of 7. So I hope I'm still gonna learn 1 in the other 3 levels. Oh, this is... Wait, this level... I don't know. Yeah, watch the Delphi murder story, The Long Island Serial Killer, my Lover Stalker show on Netflix. It's just a lazy day. Lots of shows, nice. You like the game so far? I do. I suck at stealth though, but I do like it. The only thing I might not be such a fan of is the amount of talking. I feel like half, if not more, is really unnecessary. Also with all these documents. I haven't read the books, but maybe, they are references to the book because they don't feel like useful or that they bring anything to what I'm doing, but been lurking here and there, popping by, watching the gameplay. Nice. Thank you for the lurk. So more doing, less talking. Yeah. Yeah. So let's send your son back. And open this one as well. And then open that one, because then it's gonna send the cinnamon smell.
Bloody senses are bruised.
And now we just maybe need to hide here. Ooh, I got kind of scared when they started to run. Alright, now can we walk past that? I mean, they have been talking a lot. Sometimes I would like to talk too. Thank you very much. I mean, it's a heavily story-driven game based, is a series of books, so I'm not surprised with all the dialogue. No, I mean, yeah, that's literally the reason why I gave why this was probably so heavy on the dialogue. But, still. It's based on, it's not the book itself. You guys have lots of rats just walking on the streets? That's relatively disgusting.
Oi! I didn't want your help.
Mr. Cornsilk, you are in a
Oh no.
Never mind
Have a
that,
good lurk.
Sophia. What do you want?
Thank you.
What a beautiful creature.
Don't you have any grasp on what's going on here?
Of course I do. Don't I always? Huh.
I don't want to talk
Got
to
more
you
to
because
do,
you just piss
fool of
me
a
off.
Scout. Let's be off.
Fucking ass. Mouse.
Foxglove and Brunock are making their way to the warehouse at the end of the camp as we speak. You two go meet up with them and wait for us there.
Aye, aye. Why don't you read us a bedtime story and tuck in our quilts too?
Oh, hush, you old grump. We'll head there straight away. Do give those horrible rats an extra dollop of stink eye for me, young scout.
I'll do my best. That is the way to go, seems like. Enjoy your food. Where's
I
that?
think I smell fresh air up ahead, just across this pit.
Oh, brr. We don't like being up quite so high, Miss Sophie.
Oh, Climber, it's all right. Look, it's a nice, safe minecart. Nothing to be afraid of. I promise, I won't let you fall.
I suppose I could be brave.
I'd better make sure this track is aligned properly.
Alright. I have to get through here. Can I not just go on ledges? How do you... You go in a circle. And I feel like if I get there, I can't really do anything, can I? Walk further. Please and thank you. Yes. Don't know what this does. Oh, it does the ladder. Okay, cool. Get on it. I'm so sorry I missed the answer, but do you like it so far? I was totally distracted, sorry. I do. What I dislike about it so far, though, is that there's a little too much unnecessary dialogue for my taste. But that is just because it's based on a book, like on a book series, and I think all the lore and whatever comes from the book. So I think maybe, if for the people who have actually read it, it's fun. But for me, could have had like 50% less. And it's a lot of stealth, so it takes a little while. I cannot like spray and pray, basically. But the game looks really good, and I do enjoy the gameplay. So, all in all, a little reading is just free story time redeems for chat, basically, yeah. But it's also really does feel like bedtime story, so it just makes me feel so cozy, which makes me even more lazy than I already was. And it makes me yawn a lot, so it kind of looks like I am disliking this, but it's not. That's not the case. It's just too chill and cute and yeah. You get what I mean, right? Haha, member number 3. Should be okay, but just in case. Yeah. Alright, we have to look at the tracks. Now we're going that way. But that looks like it ends. So we have to go that way. But that kind of looks like it's falling down. I don't know. We'll see. Was I not supposed to be in it? Yeah. Mhm. Okay. So the other one. Oh. Where did he go?
See, Glimber? Safe and sound.
Oh, you don't be liking that, no siree.
Come on, let's keep moving.
Thank you for making me drink, Robin. Ugh, what? I don't want Sunday to end. Yeah, I don't wanna go to work either tomorrow. Do you get in first?
Hey, Glimber. Do you mind if I ask you some things as we move along?
Or do I just push it? Okay, okay, okay. Oh.
We should probably...
Yes.
Just push it?
Another cart, Glimber. Where will this one lead?
Haven't been using this one in a long while, but she'll be leading right down on Campberries and Moe's live in the summer. Oh, in that warehouse your mousy friends be heading. No.
That's got to be where Liam and the others are. We haven't seen hide nor tail of them on this end.
Oh, Bird. I don't like this. I don't. What was that?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I cannot help you with that question. That's fair. Hey Barry, good to see you. How you doing? That was a raid.
You didn't tell me the rails were out.
Well, I didn't know.
That's fair, he didn't. Because if he knew, he probably wouldn't have gone on it.
Oh, I don't think I can do it. No, not after that there cart ride.
Badger waffles. Glimber, we are so close. Liam needs us.
I can dig through here, actually. So be quite diggable, but I don't think it'll be sturdy enough for you to be following.
I'm sure I can make my way through the canyon here. I'll meet you on the other side then. In 2 shakes of a squirrel's tail.
Why would it... Wait, hang on. Gilbert is heavier than we are, so why would... So... Okay, never mind. Whee! Be careful.
Wonder where they do the actual mining these days.
How are you doing, Barry? It's
Seems
good
like
to see you.
everywhere I've seen is boarded up and abandoned.
There's a chest over there. Ooh, like I almost fell off the edge there. Chest. Need to get on the other side. How is just a question though. So if we were to... Can I just, like, drop myself there? Yes, okay. Cool, cool. That means we can get to the chest. Yeah. Now we just need to figure out how to get back up. And find it. Alright.
We should probably...
Yeah. If I click on Nevermind, you really don't have to explain that I clicked on Nevermind.
Albert! Oh, I'm so glad you're all right. Are you hurt?
We woke to the sound of rats surrounding the camp. They had us bound and gagged before we could hardly try and fight back.
Were they the same rats you saw passing through earlier?
Yes. Led by that large one.
Oh no.
Cheese thief. The one who's interrogating Liam.
Is Liam's wound okay? Is he getting worse? Do you think he's scared? I should never have left you to...
Yeah, that wasn't smart,
It was
Sophia.
getting worse yesterday. And it's certainly not suddenly better now. What with all this mine dirt getting into it. But now isn't the time to be chatting, Sophia. You must hurry to Liam.
Foxcomb and Bruinock went to the pantry. The rats haven't found a way in yet. I'll save Liam and meet you there. Hurry!
Oh. This was probably not the way to do it. I just had to get through that, I think. What does this turn? That turns that on.
Weren't you? It was right on the tip of your tongue.
All the way that way. I don't know right now if that is a good or a bad thing. What do? You turn that one on and off.
What's that? What did you say?
Right. And you turn that one on. Again, I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Now, can I climb back up? Or...
I don't believe that. I just made that up.
Oh, so I just fell to my death? Oh, here. I am in a dilemma. I kind of want to finish this one up, but I also kind of have to go to bed because my alarm goes off early.
Your little mousy captain did with the key, weren't you? It was right on the tip of your tongue.
I don't have anything on the tip of my tongue.
Don't lie to me, Mouse. I know the scouts are moving the key.
I told you already.
This must be how they
don't
pump
know
the
anything
stale
about
air
it.
out from the mines.
Oh no, the clock must be put back a few hours. We better yet,
What's that? What did you say?
it should just stop altogether.
Listen, Mouse. If you haven't noticed, you're trapped in this cage, and ain't nobody coming to save you.
Even if I did tell you, you wouldn't let me go.
I always keep my word. Though it doesn't look like you'll get far on your own. Haven't you noticed how bad you feel? Like scum snap.
About any key.
You already told me that. Tell me something else.
About any key. No, nothing about.
Don't sass me, you rotten.
Where can I sign? Alright, yeah, last checkpoints is gonna be over there, so I'm not gonna do too many things. We will figure that out next time as we go. I really should leave. Alright, let's go check my list to see who's live. You're welcome. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you guys. Wishing you a good night. You too, Robin. Hanging. You too, guys. Thank you. Alright. I have found someone. Ugh. Okay, we are gonna go and raid, so I would appreciate it if you guys would copy and paste the raid message. Make sure that you don't have the space in front of the /me, because otherwise the cursor doesn't work.
Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows.
And if you are not a sub, then feel free to change the emote. For everyone that is in chat but not in Discord, feel free to join so you don't miss out on any of the fun, meaning every Wednesday is movie night, but next Wednesday we'll be watching Two Girls and a Guy. Make note of this stream right here. And my special thanks of the day go to V for the hoist, Juicy for the raid, Ryu for the hoist, and JD Farms for the follow. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Oh. We are gonna go and raid Juniper. She is currently playing Honkai Star Rail. I have no clue what it is. My heart sank when you said we're watching Two Girls One. They got it in the no, not two Girls One Cup. Don't worry. That is not gonna be like an entire movie night at all. Alright. Take it, guys. I will be back again on Tuesday. Yes. Yes, I will be back again on Tuesday. So hopefully we'll see you all then. Have a great rest of your weekend. I hope you have a great start of your week. And thank you for being here. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for lurking. And I'll see you guys next time. So, bye.
Is this the final scene in our tragic play? Only curtains remain to fall. There's no reason left to stay in this place. We move backwards against the wall. Conversations over, communications dead. The monologue is taken.